Welcome back, you guys. So now, last episode, you listened to what SMART goals were, what they stood for, and kind of got an idea of how you need to break down your goals. So today we're gonna go over how to break down what your goal is, what that looks like, okay? So in my Plan, Do, Succeed journal, I walk you exactly through that step by step so you're able to break it down. So you're going to have, when we went over specific goals and time date to set to reach your goal, that's really important, but it's also important to realize that you need to have that long-term goal. So if you have way more weight to lose, obviously you're going to need to give yourself a little bit more time, right? Or if you want to put on lots of muscle, any type of goal, you want to have that long-term goal. You want to have your dream goal. So here we talk about what is your long-term ideal body goal. So what does your dream body look like? And the more detailed, the better. All right. So you can use pictures, words, whatever you want to try to spark. What is that? What is that feeling? You know, what does that look like in your life? How are you going to feel becoming that person? Okay. What is that weight? What is that activity level? What is that mindset that your ideal is going to look like? And I talk about this a lot with the Fit Club babes. And I say, you know, if you met your doppelganger, if you met this person that was exactly the same as you, I'm like stuttering today, exactly the same as you, but she was everything that you wanted to be. She was like everything from detail, from personality to habits, to disciplines, to character, to values. What is that? So right there, that's your ideal. Okay. And you need to dream. Don't let anybody else's opinions come in here. This is you. This is your space. This is your dream. This is your goal. Nothing is impossible here, okay? Dream, 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 girl. All right. The second one, what's your 1 year goal? In 1 year, where would you like to be? All right. So this is, you know, your ideal body weight goal, composition goal. In 1 year, in 12 months, where would you like to be? This is going to be an indication of you getting to that really long-term goal of you totally, you know, becoming that person that you want to be, right? So what is that 1 year goal? What is that mindset goal? What is the body composition? You know, what is the health? Like, get as detailed as you can. In 1 year, how will you know that you've got to that? So write it down. Then we're gonna break it down into a 3-month goal. Okay. So the journal is a 90-day journal. It's a 3-month journal. So your end goal, you're going to have your overall goal here, your 1 year goal, and then these are going to be your quarter goals. So this is going to be the most important goal for you. This is going to be where you're going to put all your focus on for the next 90 days. Okay. So your 3-month goal, what is your body weight and body composition goal 3 months from now? This is going to be your focus. Okay. This is what the program is going to be designed for. It's going to be to get you to that 3-month goal. So what is that? And again, you're going to do your SMART goals to break that down even more. All right. Then the next question is going to ask, what is your 1-month goal? What's your schedule going to be like for the next 30 days? What's your weight training and nutrition goals for the next 30 days? All right. So we've got your 3-month goal. You know, I want to lose 15 pounds in 3 months. That's realistic. 10, 15 pounds in 3 months. Okay, so you have that written down. So now you have to break down your month. What do you need to do in the next 30 days to make sure that you're on track to get to that 3-month goal? What is your nutrition? What does your macros have to be? What is your training schedule like? Have you picked a program that you're going to do diligently and stick to? All right. What's your mindset goal? What's your daily routine habit going to be like to make sure that you have your mindset? Because in the Fit Club, I teach about, you know, your mindset's the number one thing. It goes mindset, nutrition, training, cardio, consistency. Consistency and mindset are at the ends because they're like the glue that hold the wheel together and keep momentum going. And without one or the other, it will fall apart. So mindset, what are you going to do to set up your mindset? That's why I created the Plan, Do, Succeed journal, to set your mindset up for those 3 months, to making sure that you can track that you're getting to your goal. Okay, so that you have the 1-month goal. Then we're going to go over weekly goals. What are those weekly goals? Okay, and what are your meal prep days going to be? Have you scheduled Saturdays, Sundays are my meal prep days, regardless, no matter what. That's going to be my meal prep day. What days are you going to do your pictures and measurements? Make these non-negotiables. Like every Monday, you do your pictures and measurements. No matter what, no matter how you feel, you just do them. You check in with yourself, okay? You pick what day works best for you, okay? And then schedule it in so that you know every single week that you've meal prepped, you know that you've done your body composition. So if anything in that week kind of lacks a little bit, or you know you had a few bad days, or for us women we get our periods or our hormones, we are easily able to track. Like there is a tracking system, so we don't leave too much time, so we're able to catch that little slip up or that little roadblock and go, aha, this was the reason, or maybe I didn't do this, and you're easy to get that momentum going. Now you leave too much room to track your progress, and it's too hard to understand where you need to pick up, and that's when those quick fixes can kind of come in there, and that's when we can get discouraged and give up. So your weekly goals. Then you have your daily goals, okay? So your daily goals are really important, okay? I want you to think about what's the most important behaviors you must develop each day into habits so you can reach your weekly body composition goals, meal prep goals, whatever it is. What daily habits do you have to do each day? Behaviors that you have to create into habits, I should say. So maybe it's getting up 30 minutes early to do your journal, to set your mindset up right. Maybe it's getting your workout done. All right. Eating your meals, prepping your meals so that they're ready to eat and you're following your meal plan. That's a daily habit. Maybe it's drinking more water. Maybe it's just going for a walk. Maybe it's even just making your bed, so you're creating that momentum of doing things that you don't really want to do, right? So what are those daily habits that you have to instill, behaviors that you have to instill to make sure that you're getting to your goal? All right. And then the last one is PR goals. What personal best records would you like to achieve by the end of this year? 10 pull-ups, squat a certain amount of weight, run a certain speed or distance, lift a certain amount of weight. So this is like more fitness goals. It's really important to have those personal record, personal best goals that we want to achieve. So body composition is great, and pictures are great, and aesthetics are great, but what is that health goal? Maybe it's healing your hormones. Maybe it's the doctor says that your blood pressure is back to normal, or something like that. So you want to have some personal best records that you can work towards to achieving, that keep you going sometimes when the aesthetic isn't changing as fast as you would like it, okay? All right, you guys, so that is how you break down your goals. The next video, we're going to be going into your why. How do you connect emotional connection to that why, to making sure that you're lighting a fire under your ass, to making sure that you're achieving those goals. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I'm so honored and grateful that I get to be your transformation coach and help you reach your best body with setting these goals. And I will see you on our next episode to your why and breaking down that why.